Hey, Henrik here. I'm in our apartment in Bangkok, and a bit of a follow-up to last week's video where we showed you around the flat and we took you on a tour of the area, and we thought we'd show you around the neighbourhood next door to us, which is called Ekkamai. I'm by myself today. Actually, Karis is out, so just me for company. Hope that's okay. Since I've started doing this YouTube channel, I've been learning lots of new skills online, like video editing and all that sort of stuff, and one thing that I saw the other day was this teleportation effect. And I thought I'd give that a go today because Ekkamai is a good 25 minutes walk away. It's very hot outside, so yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, that didn't work. I ended up in the toilet, so yeah, let's go for a walk. Okay, so here we are at Sukhumvit 63, Ekkamai. It's about a 20-minute walk from our apartment in Tonglaw, but it's so hot today that I took the BTS, which you can see up there. I've actually seen some people today with like these little clip-on fans attached to their shirts, and I think when I get home I'm going to order one. So I'm really hot and sweaty, but you can see like the bike riders in their full-on gear, balaclava, steady cap. I'm overheating and they're dressed in like their winter gear. So, Ekkamai, what to tell you about this area? Ekkamai, translated from Thai into English, means three-legged donkey. Wise owl hooting in the tree. Road of 100 delicatessens. So as you can tell, I don't know what Ekkamai means, but if Karis was with me, these are the kind of facts that even after 4 years of marriage I tell her, and she still believes, which is nice. But she's not around today, so I'll have to tell you guys my facts. I'm doing little quotation marks in the air now, you can't see it. But now Ekkamai, we're on Soi 63, and Ekkamai, just like Tonglaw does, runs either side of this main road, but we're just going to walk up Soi 63 and show you what's up here. And yeah, hopefully we'll find a few interesting things. Again, I guess this is useful if you're thinking of moving out to Bangkok. Helps you discover another area, and it is a very residential area as well. Just like Tonglaw, lots of these big apartment blocks here for you to live. I'd say price-wise, probably not dissimilar to where we are in Tonglaw. And just the same way, if you're looking at the fancy brand new apartments here, they'll cost you big bucks, and if you're looking at the older ones, then you'll get yourself a better deal. Likewise, the further off of the main roads you get, and the further away from the BTS, the cheaper it gets. Okay, so Ekkamai Beer House. Let's take a little look in this area in here. I know actually there's a nice restaurant that does northern Thai food in here. I'll just show you that. And actually this area is known for quite a good selection of northern restaurants that do the Isaan food, which is the area in northeast of Thailand. So this place does the khao soi gai, which is the curried noodles, which is very tasty, worth a try. So something that you do get a lot of in this area are coffee shops. They've got lots of really cool cafes, and we'll pop into one a bit further up. That's one I quite like. So we're about 10 minutes up the road, and it just diverts off into this area. Not to show you the Starbucks, since I was talking about coffee shops. They're actually really expensive here, Starbucks, compared to the nicer little boutique-y local places. So yeah, no real need to pop in there. But the reason we're coming in here, we're about 10 minutes up the road, and we've come to a place where you can find a supermarket. There's a Big C, which is one of the larger brands of supermarkets out here, and just show you that in this little area, which is quite cute. Lots of little takeaway places. Here we are, the Big C, and if you're not driving, they have a little taxi pickup point right outside, so you just scoot up with your trolley, jump straight into the taxi and head home. And I think we might do one episode where we actually pop in the supermarket. I don't know if people would find that interesting to see the different things out here, because it is quite funny, the things you can and can't buy. There's actually a whole little section set up which is basically Western food where everything is about twice or 3 times the price that you'd pay for it back home. But if you're missing certain things, that's the section of the supermarket you need to go to grab your Marmite or whatever it may be. And I did say that there was lots of nice coffee places up here, and I think it's time to stop off in one and get an iced version because it is so hot. And I do quite like this place. It's part cafe and part motorbike shop. Okay, better. Let's keep going. We're well over halfway up the road, and you see this very cute little area here full of these trees in barrels. Really not sure what this is all about, but I'm sure before too long there'll be another high-rise popping up in this area of land. And up here, I don't know if you can see, but you've got apartments starting in that place from 4.59 million baht, which is about £120,000. And I'd bet that that's for a little studio flat, maybe 25 square meters plus. So for those of you that might have thought that living in Thailand was super cheap, you can see that at least here in central Bangkok, it's really not. Alright, just wanted to show you this place, which is really well known in the area. And apparently this giant bowl of broth has been cooking away like this, the same recipe for the last 40 years, I believe. I have to double check my facts on that. When I get home I'll Google it, but they're really popular and well known in Ekkamai, and it's a little bit more expensive than some other places you can eat, but well worth a try. Alright, so you can see up ahead the road's coming to the bridge over the Klong, which means we've reached the end. And I'm just going to veer off to the left because this is where I had in mind for this walk to finish. And the sun's right in my eyes. I don't know if that's blinding you as much as me, but I wanted to show you Tuba, funky bar / restaurant. And I can't say my my nights out have been many since I've come to Bangkok, but I've been here on the recommendation of a few people, and it's a very cool place to come and have a drink. Very eclectic sort of decor. Alright, so we'll finish up here, all hot and sweaty as usual. I think I'm going to grab a beer to cool off, and I'll see you guys next weekend. I'll have to think of something interesting for us to do.